Forward, number 2, Mandy Janowitz. A defenseman, number 4, Tegan Engel.
Michelle Watson. What do you call a man with no shins? Tony. I'm hilarious.
Fatima Demonica. What happened to the frog's car that broke him down? It got towed away.
Miranda Lucas.
Renee Moken. What did the hat say to the tie?
You just hang around here. I'll go on ahead.
My joke was better.
Lauren Yoss. What's a cat's favorite color? Purple.
Danielle Lewis. What do you call a cow with 2 legs? Lean beef. I didn't think it was funny either.
Ashley Lewis. A cheetah and a lion are racing. The cheetah wins. The lion says, "You a cheetah." The cheetah says, "You a lion."
Mackenzie Anderson.
Jenny Allen.
Hey, I have a joke.
What is it?
When Coach thinks he looks like George Clooney.
I've got a better one.
What is it?
When Coach tells us to get on the line.
Aaron Berube. What do you call a tooth in a glass of water? A molar solution.
Aaron Ferris. Haley Munich. Patient, I have some bad news. You have a terminal illness and only have 10 to live. 10 what? 10 months? 10 weeks? 10 what? 9. 8.
Michelle Allen. The real joke is me trying to weightlift.
Olivia DeYoung. What's the fastest way to a man's heart? A bilateral incision to the upper left region of a man's sternum.
Allie Litchfield. What did the football coach say to the vending machine? I want my quarterback.
Mallory Hedden. Why can't the toilet paper cross the road? Because it keeps getting stuck in the cracks.
Casey Couch. Why does Snoop Dogg carry an umbrella? Bo Drizzle.
Martha Trimbach.
Taylor Snell.
Knock knock. Who's there?
Smell mop.
Smell mop poo.
Parker Shordell. How do you make a tissue dance? You put a little boogie in it.
Asa Thorson. I'm on a seafood diet. I see food and I eat it.
Brandy Shordell. What's brown and sticky? Stick.
Brooke Standard. What concert costs 45 cents? 50 Cent featuring Nickelback.
Amanda Green. How do you keep an idiot in suspense?
That was the joke.
Sarah Olin. Clinton and Trump, 2016.
Dun-dun-dun.
Kaylee Goins. I have the world's largest seashell collection spread out on beaches all over the world.
Ashley Green. An inside joke.
Erica Lawrence. Why don't blind people go skydiving? Because it scares the crap out of their dogs.
I don't get it.
Kennedy Herman. Why do cows have hooves instead of feet? Because they lactose.
Can't do this. Can that be it?
Well, good afternoon, fans, and welcome to the Armstrong State Soccer Field for today's Peach Belt Conference contest. Your Armstrong State University Pirates taking on the number 5 ranked Columbus State University Cougars. Chad Jackson to bring you the action today in this matchup of two teams that are in hot contention for a Peach Belt Conference title. These two teams, one of them has won at least a share of each Peach Belt Conference regular season title every year since 2005. And today's match, again, will be an important determining factor on who will take home the crown here in 2016. Columbus State is 13-2 overall, 9-1 the Peach Belt Conference. Armstrong State University is 12-1-2 overall, 8-0-2 in the Peach Belt Conference. So right now, Columbus State is 1 point ahead of Armstrong State in the standings, and both schools have 2 matches yet to play, including tonight's match, and then again this weekend. Columbus State will have Georgia College on Saturday. Armstrong State will host North Georgia on Sunday. Armstrong State in its home white uniforms, Columbus State in its all-road blue uniforms. And the starting lineups for both teams, first for Columbus State, it'll be Malin Parsons in goal, Mandy Janowitz. It'll be Turgan Anglem, Lindsay Law, Nicole Corsione, Amanda Murphy, Hugren Eversdottir, Cassandra Wade, Olivia Gerald, Taylor Marks, and Brooke Nail for head coach Jay Entlick. And the Cougars, who have possession here, starting things off. Eversdottir passes in the middle, and that's broken up by the Pirates. Now the Pirates with it. Amanda Green has it on the left side. Green tries to slot a ball through to Miranda Lucas. And offsides is Jenny Allen on the left side. For the Pirates, it'll be Erica Lawrence in goal, Michelle Allen, Asa Thorson, Jenny Allen, Amanda Green, Ashley Green, Olivia DeYoung, Allison Litchfield, Casey Couch, Randy Schrodell, and Miranda Lucas for head coach Eric Faulkner and the Pirates. Goal kick from the keeper, or free kick, excuse me, from Parsons. Headed once, headed again, one in the midfield by Wade. She plays it wide right. Michelle Allen will play it off of the Columbus State player for a throw-in. Again, far side of the field. Ball played back, and Jenny Allen runs onto it for the Pirates. Allen heading into the box. Allen with a cross, and that's going to be deflected out. It will be a corner kick for the Pirates here in the opening minute and a half of action. And it will be Amanda Green to deliver the corner kick for the Pirates. And now Green is going to give way to Casey Couch. Couch sends it in. It's played out by Columbus State. Janowitz plays it ahead. Good diagonal ball looking for Eversdottir. Eversdottir cuts it across her body, but Olivia DeYoung is able to get the deflection on it. Now Cassandra Wade in traffic, lays it off. Cross is deflected, and then that's going to be a goal for Columbus State, and that's going to be Mandy Janowitz giving the Cougars the first goal of the match 2.5 minutes in.
That goal was scored by number 14.
Nope.
Correction, that goal was scored by number 2, Mandy Janowitz.
So Columbus State with the goal on its first shot of the match, and the Cougars take a 1-0 lead. Amanda Green here with it for the Pirates on the restart. Looking for her sister Ashley Green. Green is offsides, and that'll be a free kick for the Cougars. Columbus State in the midst of an 8-match winning streak, and they have been very impressive, have the Cougars, during that streak, outscoring opponents 44-2. 7 of those 8 wins in the win streak have come by shutout. And so Columbus State striking first here on this Thursday afternoon here in Savannah. Anglum has it on the left side. Gives off to Corsione. Corsione, diagonal ball. And the shot is going to, or the cross, excuse me, is wide. And it'll be a goal kick. On the goal kick, Columbus State will win it with Marks in the midfield. Pirates get a touch from Lucas, though, and here comes Armstrong State up the right side with Casey Couch. Couch looking for the feet of Lucas. Lucas into the box. Cross comes in, and a little back heel from Green in front of Parsons, but Parsons makes a quick reflex action and is able to snag it for the Cougars. Header off the punt comes right down to Elversdottir. Elversdottir stood up by Litchfield, and Litchfield will play it out for a throw-in. Throw-in from Elversdottir into the box, headed backwards by DeYoung, kept in. Now Elversdottir at the top of the box. One-touch pass will end up in the arms of Erica Lawrence, the goalkeeper for the Pirates. Couch with it past midfield, and she will win a throw. Long ball by the Cougars, deflected by Litchfield. Gerald gets a hold of it on the right side. Gerald against Green. Green wins that touch. Ashley Green, that is. And now a long ball sent forward by the Pirates. And that will be out for a Columbus State throw-in. Columbus State leads the overall series between these two teams, 10-5-3. Last year, these two teams played to a 2-2 draw in Columbus, as the Pirates did not suffer a Peach Belt loss last year, but had 3 ties, including draws with Columbus State and North Georgia, the 2 remaining opponents for the Pirates here in the 2016 regular season. Throw in for Armstrong, far side of the field. 1-0 Columbus State leads. Schrodel wins that ball at midfield. Schrodel tries to get it to Green, but it's intercepted. Elversdottir against DeYoung. Cuts it inside, cuts it back outside. And finally, the Pirates will be able to clear it with Thorson. It will go out for a throw-in. Elversdottir with the service, and that's out for a throw-in. Into the box it goes. shot by Corsione is blocked, comes back out. Off the side of DeYoung's foot, picked up by Wade. And now will be played back to Murphy on the right side. Murphy with the through ball. Thorson gets a hold of it. Now Anglem. Ball deflected. DeYoung gets a hold of that one, sends it forward. Couple of headers here, and Wade is into the box with it. Pirates finally get it briefly out of danger with Couch. And now we're going to have a handball whistled against Columbus. And the Pirates will have a free kick. Ten-minute mark here in Savannah. Columbus State leads at 1-0. Mandy Janowitz, her 8th goal of the year, giving Columbus State the early lead. Janowitz leads the Peach Belt in assists, but obviously has a good scoring touch as well with 8 goals on the year. Columbus has a pair of 10-goal scorers this season. Olivia Gerald and Cassandra Wade, 10 each, as the Pirates have a throw-in on the far side of the field. Ashley Green has it. Trying to get it over to Thorson, does so. And now wide for Amanda Green. Green double-teamed, and Green gets away from it. Up the right side, Green to the edge of the box. Cuts it across. Over, and the shot by Miranda Lucas is saved by Parsons. Long ball by Parsons is going to come down to Janowitz. Janowitz will be taken off the ball there by Litchfield, and that is going to roll out for a corner kick. So a corner kick coming for Columbus State. Janowitz, the goal scorer, will be on this corner kick for the Cougars. She sends it in, and that's going to be gobbled up by Lawrence, as it was right towards the center. Quick outlet to Ashley Green. Green up the left side. Waiting for support, then is taken off the ball. Pirates will win it back, though, with Schrodel. And Ashley Green again dispossessed by Corsione. Pirates get possession back at midfield. DeYoung plays it wide, but it's out for a throw-in. Throw-in coming for the Pirates on the far side. Looking for Jenny Allen. And Allen will win a throw. Green throws it into the box. Columbus State clears it, and now the Cougars look to attack. Schrodel gets a deflection on that pass. It's played out for a throw-in for Columbus State. And a throw-in, illegal throw-in, is Elversdottir was over the line with that throw-in. It'll be a throw for the Pirates in front of Armstrong State's bench. Casey Couch with the throw. Look. Lucas gets a touch to that. And now Amanda Green wins a throw. And I believe we're going to have a free kick here. Foul whistled against Columbus State. Couch delivers, and that's well high and wide of goal. Goal kick from Parsons, headed forward by Allen, comes to Amanda Green. Green to the edge of the box, but a good tackle there by the Cougars, and that was number 10, Lindsay Law, with the tackle on Green. Here come the Cougars now. Marks to the right side with it. Looking for Corsione. Corsione to the top of the box. Corsione, diagonal ball that's deflected, and then taking a shot is Janowitz again, but Erica Lawrence there for the save. At midfield, Lucas comes away with it, drops it in for Amanda Green, but Parsons makes the proper read, comes off her line and picks it up. 15 minutes in, still 1-0. Columbus State ranked 5th in the country in the latest NSCA Division II Top 25 poll. Has the 1-0 lead. Ashley Green has it, but can't keep it in play. It'll be a throw in for the Cougars, far side of the field. Throw in one by the Pirates, far side of the field. Michelle Allen looking to get it to her sister Jenny Allen. And that will be cleared up the field by the Cougars. Strodell taken down from behind, no call. Pirates will play it back safely to Lawrence. DeYoung plays it. And a foul against Taylor Marks. So we'll have a free kick coming for the Pirates. We do want to throw out a happy birthday wish here on our webcast. Columbus State SID Stephen Williams turning the big 3-0 today, we hear. I hope I look that good when I turn 30. Deflection off the service by Columbus State goes off of an Armstrong State player's hand. They take it quickly, do the Cougars. Marks ahead to Corsione. Corsione stood up by DeYoung. DeYoung wins it, plays it out for a throw. Anglum looking for Corsione. Now Green double teamed, won by the Cougars. Corsione diagonal ball. Good header by Michelle Allen. Now the Pirates can counter. Green up the left side. Ashley Green this is. Trying to feed Lucas, but Parsons right at the edge of the box takes it on the high hop. Off the punt, Schrodell to Ashley Green, who sends it forward and headed out by the Cougars for an Armstrong throw. Shots even at 2-2. But again, Columbus State with the opening goal in this match. Miranda Lucas, the freshman, with it up the left side. That's deflected, and that's going to be a corner kick. So the Pirates will have their first corner of the match. Second corner? Second corner kick. That's right. So Miranda Lucas will take this one as it's from the left side. Couch had the one from the right side. Lucas signals, sends it eventually, and plays it out to Michelle Allen. Allen with a shot, it's blocked. And now Columbus State looking to counter. And Litchfield gets that one out of danger. It was Olivia Gerald, but Gerald was 1-on-3, and Litchfield able to make the play. Columbus tries to play it straight up the middle, and that will be headed out by the back line, and it will be a throw-in for the Pirates. And that ball played out by Michelle Allen for a Columbus throw. 20 minutes in here at the Armstrong State Soccer Field. Brooke Nail with it, gives it off to Janowitz, taken off the ball there by Michelle Allen. Allen up the left side for Amanda Green. Amanda Green makes the turn, and she is run off the ball there, and that ball cleared way out for an Armstrong throw. Schrodel to Allen, looking for Amanda Green. Green in for Jenny Allen up the left side. Allen cuts it across. Heads in, and that's going to be played out for a goal kick. So a goal kick for Columbus State. Columbus State, incidentally, will be here tomorrow for volleyball action over at the Pirate Athletic Center. 7 p.m. first serve for the Pirates and the Cougars. We're in the midst of a 5 matches and 5-day stretch for Armstrong Athletics here. We had Flagler for volleyball last night. We have volleyball Friday and Saturday, Columbus State Friday, Montevallo Saturday, and then we'll be back here at the Armstrong State Soccer Field for Senior Day as Armstrong State hosts North Georgia in the final regular season game of 2016. A foul there against Brooke Nail will give the Pirates a free kick shy of midfield. We invite you to join us for all the action this week here on the YouTube channel for Armstrong State Athletics, the Armstrong Pirates. Free kick coming. Michelle Allen to deliver it straight up the middle. Second ball won by Casey Couch. Couch looking for Green. Back to Couch. Now Thorson. Ball's deflected, and the Pirates will win a throw. Amanda Green with it. Green looking for a target, gets it to Schrodel. Diagonal ball looking for Ashley Green. Ashley Green in on goal. Ashley Green misses it just wide to the right. And that is the best opportunity for the Pirates so far tonight. Ashley Green in one-on-one with Parsons. And we'll get our first substitution of the night as Taylor Snell will check in for Miranda Lucas. Off the goal kick. Janowitz has it on the right side. Sends it up looking for Corsione, but Couch will win it. Now Jenny Allen lifts it in looking for Amanda Green. Foot race to the ball, and Amanda Green just tackled away from the ball by Anglem. An important tackle there. Elversdottir run off the ball by DeYoung. DeYoung sends it up off the side of her foot. Throw in coming for the Cougars. Elversdottir runs down that one in front of the Columbus State bench. Loses Couch with that move. Plays it in for Corsione. And DeYoung will play it out. Throw in coming for the Cougars. Corsione. Across the box, headed by the Pirates and then cleared out by Allen, played back in. And offside flag is up. Corsione was off, and the Pirates will have a free kick. Amanda Green drops it off to Taylor Snell. Snell into the box looking for Jenny Allen. Foot race to the ball, and Parsons is able to get a hold of it before Allen can get to it. Punt from Malin Parsons. Headed by Couch, but Janowitz comes up with it. Janowitz to Corsione. Drops it off to Taylor Marks. Now Nail with it. And Taylor Snell will play that out. It'll be a throw in for the Cougars. Gerald with it here for Columbus State. Gerald to the edge of the box, and she will win a corner kick for the Cougars. Olivia Gerald, 10 goals on the year for the Cougars. There are 3 players in the Peach Belt who have 10 goals. The conference leader in goals we'll see here on Sunday, Van Horn from North Georgia, who has 15. Again, Janowitz to deliver the corner kick, headed towards the far post, headed down, and that's going to be another corner kick as it was headed down by Corsione off of an Armstrong defender. And so we'll now go to the far side of the field, and this time it will be Anglem to have the corner kick. Anglem, and that's headed out. And then Janowitz with the shot, and another corner kick as Janowitz's shot is deflected wide to the left. And this will be the third corner here in the last minute or so. 17 and a half minutes to go until halftime. Janowitz and the Cougars keeping pressure on the Pirates. This one is punched out by Lawrence. Lawrence had a player right in her face, and she was able to reach around her and punch that ball out. Throw in for the Cougars. Anglem throws it into the corner for Gerald. Gerald then sends it into the box, and A foul against Taylor Snell will give Columbus State a free kick. Few players for Columbus State on the ball here. Janowitz along with Marks and Anglem. Anglem sends it far post, but it's over everyone, and that will be a goal kick. And we're going to get a substitution here for the Pirates as Lauren Yoss is going to check in for Casey Couch.
Into the game for the Pirates, number 11, Lauren Yoss.
Yoss, the freshman from Peachtree City, Georgia. Off the goal kick, Schrodell sends it up looking for Green. Played back to the keeper, Parsons. Parsons sends it up, headed backwards by Elversdottir. Gerald tries to run onto it, but it's out for a throw. Yoss with the long throw. That's headed out by the Pirates. And the Pirates are going to bring in a couple of subs again. Sarah Olin and Ashley Lewis are going to come in for Jenny Allen and Amanda Green, and Columbus State with a sub here. Number 28, Keely Snyder into the match, replacing somebody. Number 14, Nicole Corsione. That ball played off the back of Snell. Gerald cuts it across. And then a shot by Janowitz is deflected out by the Pirates. It'll be another corner kick for Columbus State here. Anglem to deliver the corner here for the Cougars. Near post again on the corner from Anglem, headed by Schrodell. Back to Anglem. She sends it top of the box, headed up in the air by Litchfield, and then sent towards the box by Elversdottir. But Lawrence will play it with her feet, and now we'll look to punt it forward. Litchfield plays that out. That'll be a throw in for Columbus State. Down for the sub, Snyder. Pirates win it. And that'll be played out by Columbus State. Armstrong throw with Yoss. Looking for Olin. And now the Pirates have it with Litchfield. Litchfield with room to roam here. Litchfield to the feet of Sarah Olin. Olin, that takes a deflection, but Parsons is right there to pick it up. That's deflected out off of the Pirates. Throw in for Columbus State. And a throw in for the Pirates in front of the Columbus State bench. 12:15 to go until halftime. Snyder with it. Drops it off to Janowitz. Back to Snyder. To Gerald. Gerald back to Snyder. And her service will be intercepted by Michelle Allen. She'll play it to the feet of Ashley Green. Green taking off the ball there by Marks. And that is deflected, and that will be out off of Columbus State for an Armstrong State goal kick. 1-0 our score. It has been that way for the majority of this first half since Mandy Janowitz scored in about 2.5 minutes in. Players on the ground. Play continues here. And that is out for a throw-in for Columbus, and we're going to get subs for both teams. Flo Spano is into the match for Columbus State. And Kennedy Herman is in for the Pirates. Spano had some notoriety earlier this year for the Columbus State Cougars. She was the National Player of the Week by the NSCAA. Had a hat trick against USC Aiken for that honor. Ball played into the box. Erica Lawrence will pick that up and will punt it forward. Olivia DeYoung looking to play that in. Intercepted by Marks. And DeYoung will play that out safely. Columbus State will have a throw-in as we are under 10 minutes to play until halftime. Murphy with it here for Columbus. Intercepted by Michelle Allen. Pirates will play it. Looking for Sarah Olin. Intercepted, and then a long, long ball sent right into the box. Easy play for Lawrence on the one bounce. Shot totals 6 for Columbus State, 5 for Armstrong State. Yoss with a header there for the Pirates, looking for Ashley Lewis. That's off the Cougars and out. It'll be Yoss into the box looking for Sarah Olin. Olin can't get to it in time. Parsons comes out. And quick discussion with Olin and the goalkeeper Parsons. Parsons will play it on the ground, so that was a foul against Armstrong State, and the goal kick, or the free kick from Parsons. Played by Yoss, looking for Olin. Now Ashley Lewis with it, taken off the ball by Lindsay Law, and a throw-in one by the Pirates. Lauren Yoss to deliver the long throw, and she can put this into the box from her current position. Yoss sends it in, headed backwards, and that's going to be a foul against Randy Schrodel and a free kick for Columbus State. With 7.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Goal kick headed by Lewis. Lewis tries to run it down, keeps it from going out. And a throw-in won by the Cougars. Michelle Allen has it for the Pirates up the left side. Looking for Olin, but it's off the side of her, or excuse me, for Kennedy Herman. It's off the side of her foot, out for a throw. Throw-in comes back. Dangerous play there, but Columbus State escapes. Elversdottir played forward looking for Snyder. DeYoung has it. DeYoung, pass intercepted by Nail. Nail off the side of her foot. That's going to roll out for an Armstrong throw. Throw in, headed by Olin looking for Snell. This will be played back to Parsons. Ball deflected. Played forward by the Cougars. Janowitz with it now. Past midfield. Janowitz. Good ball to Elversdottir up the left side. And Lauren Yoss will come back and win that for the Pirates. And now we're going to pull it back. There was an offsides flag up. Took a while for the center referee to acknowledge it. So the Pirates will have a free kick back in front of the box. Janowitz drops off to Elversdottir. That's off for the Pirates for a throw. Under 5 to play here in the first half. Janowitz pops that up in the air. And that's off the hand of Yoss and out for a throw. So incidental on the handball there by the Pirates. Throw in comes down to Snyder. Headed away, and then a foul trailing. It was Spano guilty of the foul. Pirates will have a free kick. And a foul against Sarah Olin of Armstrong State will give Columbus State a free kick. Free kick straight up the middle, won by Schrodel, but it comes back to Columbus. Janowitz, top of the box, looking to get free. And cleared by Michelle Allen, only as far, though, as Murphy. Her ball wide to Spano. Spano to the edge, her cross comes in. And Allen will clear that out for Columbus State throw. 3:20 to go in the half. And that will go out for, it will go out for a goal kick, but a foul whistled against Columbus will give the Pirates a free kick. So a little bit deeper, obviously, than a goal kick for Lawrence. And, in fact, Michelle Allen's going to come back and take it for the Pirates. And that kick sent out for a Columbus throw. Throw in coming on the far side from Murphy. Played towards the top of the box. It bounces once, headed by Yoss, but it comes wide to Elversdottir. Elversdottir cuts it across. Her shot is blocked, And a corner kick will be awarded as it came off of Yoss with 2 minutes to go until half. Is that the 5th corner this half? 6th corner this half for Columbus State. Janowitz again to take it. And that is straight in the middle. And then a shot off the side of the foot of Anglem goes out for a goal kick. Lawrence with the goal kick. And a foul, hard foul there by the Cougars. It'll be a free kick for the Pirates with 1 minute to go until halftime.
One minute remaining.
Ball headed back into the box. Played out by Columbus. Columbus wants to attack now with Janowitz. She has support up the left side. Diagonal ball for Spano. Thorson wins it briefly. Now Snell wins it. And ball played back. Parsons is going to have to clear. Comes down to Elversdottir with 20 seconds left. Now Janowitz with it. Janowitz tees up a shot, and that's going to be just wide to the right. As we get ready to get the countdown of 10 seconds, this half will end with Armstrong State and Columbus State locked in a 1-goal match. Columbus State leads it 1-0 on the early goal by Mandy Janowitz. We'll break for halftime, come back with a look at the first half statistics, and bring you the second half of action you're listening to and watching Armstrong State Women's Soccer here from Savannah. Chad Jackson back with you here at the Armstrong State Soccer Field. Columbus State leads 1-0. Here's a look at the first half statistics. Columbus State outshot Armstrong State 9-5 in the first half. Columbus State also had 6 corner kicks compared to 2 for the Pirates. Erica Lawrence made 1 save for Armstrong State. Malin Parsons 3 saves for Columbus State. Columbus State 7 fouls, Armstrong State 5 fouls, and each team was offsides twice. The only goal of the first half came in the 3rd minute, 2 minutes, 36 seconds into the match. Mandy Janowitz with the goal, her 8th of the season. And the assist was number 16, Hugren Elversdottir. Columbus State will start the second half with its starting lineup: Parsons, Janowitz, Anglem, Law, Corsione, Murphy, Elversdottir, Wade, Gerald, Marks, and Nail. And for the Pirates, a few changes to the lineup in the second half, as Brooke Standard is going to come in for Allison Litchfield at center back. It'll be Standard, DeYoung, and Allen, the back line. Ashley Green, Amanda Green, Taylor Snell, Randy Schrodel, Asa Thorson, and Jenny Allen on the field for the Pirates. Columbus State has the ball to begin the second half, and we are underway here from Savannah. 1-0 between the Pirates and the Cougars. And right away, Columbus State with a ball played to the top of the box. Nail sends that over to Janowitz on the right side. Janowitz gets past Ashley Green. And that is going to go out for a corner kick. I think Lawrence thought that ball was deflected or came off of a Columbus State player, but instead it was off the Pirates, and so it will be a corner kick. Columbus State, again, had 6 corners in the first half. And it will be number 4, Turgan Anglem, to take the corner kick here for Columbus State. Anglem sends it near post. Run down by Janowitz. Janowitz winds up a shot, and that will be easily picked off by Lawrence. It was always going wide, but Lawrence able to pick it up so she can punt it forward. Off the punt, ball's deflected. Green comes down with it here for the Pirates. Ashley Green up the left side. Green lays it off to Snell. That's deflected. And now Columbus State with it. Ball played ahead to Corsione. Corsione over to Gerald. Olivia Gerald on the run here. And her cross is deflected. Gerald gets it back. Gerald to the edge of the box. Taking off the ball there, and it's going to be a corner kick by the Pirates, or excuse me, by the Cougars. And this time the Cougars are going to send Mandy Janowitz over to take the corner kick. Ball headed out by the Pirates, comes down to Murphy, back to Janowitz. Janowitz across the top of the box. Amanda Green will clear it. Played all the way back to Parsons. Parsons being pressured by Jenny Allen. Now she'll send it forward. Snell over to Ashley Green. Plays it back, and that is out for a throw-in for Columbus. Schrodell sends it forward looking for Jenny Allen. Snell plays that again for Allen. Jenny Allen back to Snell. Back to Ashley Green, and then Green is taken down. And it'll be a free kick for the Pirates. Brooke Standard with the free kick here for the Pirates. And she's heading towards goal, and Marsons is able to pick it off. Standard had a header that went off the crossbar in overtime on Monday at UNC Pembroke. Would have won the game. Pirates ended up drawing with the Braves, 1-1. Asa Thorson with a goal for the Pirates in that one. Asa Thorson's actually scored in 2 consecutive games for the Pirates. She had a header here on Saturday against West Georgia. Cassandra Wade with it here for Columbus State. Wade over to Gerald. She sends it in, and Lawrence will be able to pick it off. Marks was right there in the middle of the box waiting for that ball to come down, but Lawrence able to get to it first. DeYoung safely plays that ball out for a Columbus State throw. Pirates will get it here with Ashley Green. Green on the run here. Sends in Amanda Green. Amanda Green to the ball. And cleared off of it by the Cougars. And that ball headed out by Murphy. Throw in for Armstrong State. And that ball headed out by the Cougars. Again, ball played out by the Cougars. Throw in for the Pirates. And again, throw in for Armstrong State, working it up the field here near side. Throw in comes to the top of the box, or the edge of the box. Again, headed out by the Cougars. Jenny Allen with it. Allen sends it across the top of the box. Comes back to Schrodell. She'll play it wide for Michelle Allen. Allen has space. She sends it in, and Parsons picks it off. I think it was over the end line anyway when Parsons grabbed a hold of it, but so it'll be a goal kick for the Cougars. That goal kick's going to go all the way to midfield, but wide and out for an Armstrong throw. Standard tries to head that forward, and it comes out to Ashley Green. Green against Janowitz, taking off the ball, and now Janowitz wants to attack. Ball sent up the middle. Comes back to Michelle Allen. Allen wide, and challenge there. And Amanda Green tries to get that to Ashley Green. Janowitz gets an important deflection there. And that ball headed backwards by DeYoung, and Lawrence will pick it up. Allen with a header. It goes out for a Columbus throw. Columbus with it here with Wade. Wade. And that will go out off of Nail for an Armstrong throw in front of the Pirates bench. Now Jarrell with it. Jarrell stood up by Thorson. Murphy with it here. Her long ball into the box. Jarrell working against DeYoung, and DeYoung will play it out for a throw. Throw in for Columbus State. Thorson wins this one at midfield. Drops it off to Schrodel. Now Standard. Looking to send that one in, and a foul called against Jarrell. It'll be a free kick for the Pirates. Brooks Standard to deliver the free kick here. Standard sends it in. And that's deflected. Schrodel looking to play it to Ashley Green. Green double teamed. And Janowitz will get ahead for the Cougars. And now Jarrell in for Corsione. Corsione to the box, and DeYoung will run her off. Good tackle by Olivia DeYoung, and then it's off the side of her foot out for a Columbus State throw. They take it quickly, do the Cougars. And that will be another corner kick for the Cougars. Janowitz to take it. Play it short, send it into the box, and Lawrence is right there to pick it off. Lawrence with the punt. Just past midfield. And that is headed and played out by the Pirates. Throw in for Columbus State. Action on the far side of the field with Columbus, another throw in. Headed up. And that's going to come down to Amanda Green. But Green can't keep it in play. Throw in again for the Cougars. That'll be a throw, and we'll get a substitution, or actually two substitutions here for the Pirates as we approach the 60-minute mark of this match. Sarah Olin and Martha Trimbach to check in. Trimbach getting her first action of the match, did not come in the first half. Throw in for the Pirates with Yoss. And she can send this into the box. It's headed towards goal, and Ashley Green gets it in, and they're going to wave off the goal. Ashley Green so the ball was underneath Parsons, still rolling. Ashley Green got onto it and basically walked it in, but the center official ruled that the Pirates are unable to play that ball, and we get a foul against Armstrong State. Columbus State with a free kick after the Pirates thought they had the equalizer. Gerald has it here for Columbus State, looking to play it wide. Now Corsione wide for Janowitz, and that'll be played out for a Columbus State throw. Shot there blocked by Nail. Pirates will clear it. And a long ball sent forward looking for Martha Trimbach. And Trimbach one-on-one with Anglam. Anglam wins it. Here comes Columbus with Nail over to Janowitz. Looking for Gerald. Gerald in, and the shot is going to go wide left, and that was Wade with the shot. That was a good-looking shot from Wade. It was just wide to the left. And a foul just past midfield. Yoss goes down. Pirates will have a free kick here. And Michelle Allen will take it for the Pirates. Into the box it goes. And Amanda Green pushed down in the box, much to the dismay of the Armstrong State bench. But Parsons picks up the free kick and punts it forward. Headed up in the air by Randy Schrodel. Schrodel will win a throw, and we'll get subs for both teams. Allie Litchfield's going to come back in for the Pirates for Brooks Standard. And Keely Snyder was back into the lineup for Columbus State, replacing Corsione. Throw in comes down to Amanda Green. Green to the edge of the box. Plays it off to Ashley Green. Sends it across. And that is cleared by Columbus. Only as far, though, as Michelle Allen. And that will be played by Parsons on the edge of the box. Parsons with another punt. Gerald against DeYoung, and DeYoung will give up a corner kick. Mandy Janowitz with the corner kick. 10th of the night for the Cougars. That ball headed away by Olin. And shot is going to be high by Olivia Gerald, and we'll get a substitution for the Pirates. Casey Couch is going to come in for Lauren Yoss.
Substitution for the Pirates, number 22, Casey Couch.
I knew what you were saying. As soon as it flagged it, I was like, oh, I know what's going on here.
Columbus State, ball headed in, and Michelle Allen will try and shield that ball off. Taken now by Schrodel. And Allen's long ball up the side, played out by Trimbach. Throw in coming for the Cougars on the far side of the field as we are in the 65-minute mark of this match. Janowitz with a shot. And Mandy Janowitz will score. The situation was Mandy Janowitz had a shot that apparently went on the side of the net that the assistant referee ruled was in. Head coach Eric Faulkner trying to get the officials to review that with our webcast here, but the referee deciding not to review that. We've looked at it here, and at best it looks inconclusive from our angle whether that ball was in or not. But as it is, the goal stands. Mandy Janowitz, her second goal of the night, and a 2-0 lead, for Columbus State with 23 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in this match. And that ball is going to be played out, and we'll have a substitution here for Armstrong State as Brooke Standard's going to come back in for Allie Litchfield.
Number 21, Brooke Standard.
Ball headed out by the Pirates. Columbus State with the throw here. Into the box it goes, and that will be a goal kick for Erica Lawrence and the Pirates. You can't tell. And a foul against Columbus State, or against the Pirates, will give Columbus State a free kick here. Looks like Anglem will take this free kick for the Cougars. And actually she will give it off to Gerald. That's going to be cleared. Comes back to Murphy on the right side. Murphy with a service that's blocked and still in play. And Amanda Green runs onto it for the Pirates. And finally a foul given, as Murphy trying to stay with Amanda Green, and the Pirates will have a free kick. Olin with the free kick, and Parsons reaches up and picks it out of the air. And comes all the way through to Olivia DeYoung, does the punt from Parsons. It's played out by DeYoung for a Columbus throw. And then a shot is going to be saved. That was Wade from just outside the top of the box with that shot. Rolled along the ground, but Lawrence makes the save. Quick outlet to Couch. And now Trimbach with it, trying to keep it alive. That's going to be out off of Trimbach, though, for a Columbus throw. 70 minutes gone, 20 minutes remain in this one, and Columbus State leads it 2-0. And a foul against the Cougars will give the Pirates a free kick. Martha Trimbach here with it for the Pirates. She's going to take a shot and save for Parsons, as it was shot right at her by Trimbach. Pirates with it here. Thorson drops it off to Schrodel. DeYoung plays it wide, looking for Ashley Green, but Janowitz gets to it. Snyder on the run here, sends it in, but DeYoung will play it out for a Columbus throw. Throw in comes down to the Pirates. Janowitz gets to it. Now Murphy being pressured there. Anglem ahead for Wade, and that's won by the Pirates. Trimbach gets to it. Standard ahead. Header by Olin comes back to Olin. Drops it off for Couch. And that will be played up the line. Won by Allen. She sends it way up high in the air. Now Standard taken down on the play. Play continues.
Guys, check in, please.
And that's going to go out, and we're going to get subs here for both teams.
Substitution for the Pirates, number 28, Fatima DeMonico. Subbing in for the Cougars, number 6, number 8, Claire Lane.
We've got a new goalkeeper for the Pirates, and it'll be Fatima DeModica in now for Erica Lawrence. Also, Miranda Lucas checks back in. Columbus State will bring back in Nicole Corsione, and will bring in Claire Belay. And also, Flo Spano is going to come in for Mandy Janowitz. Janowitz is the player shaken up on the field. Schrodel sends it in looking for Green. Spano off the side of her foot, and that will be settled by Standard. And Standard taking off the ball there. And that will be off of Columbus State. It'll be an Armstrong throw. Amanda Green tries to get it to Sarah Olin. Now on the run is Trimbach. And good play defensively by Anglum to prevent Trimbach from getting to that ball in the box. Throw in for the Pirates in front of the Columbus State bench. Lucas double teamed there. And it'll be a throw in for Columbus State. A foul there on Brooks Standard. And a header off of Columbus will be now on the far side of the field to throw in for Armstrong State. Cross comes in, and a volley by Green is saved, or actually deflected off of Murphy and out for a corner kick. Parsons was off her line, and the volley from Amanda Green kept out of the goal by Murphy. Sarah Olin with the corner kick here for the Pirates. Comes out to Thorson. Thorson with a shot, and that's right at Parsons, who makes the save. Parsons with a long punt over everyone. DeYoung gets a foot to it. Comes back down to the Cougars. Corsione drops it off. Corsione gets it back. One-touch pass. Now Gerald with it. Gerald with a shot, or cross, it's blocked, and that's going to be a corner kick. And we're going to have a substitution on the corner for Columbus State. Number 2, Mandy Janowitz back in to the match for Gerald. And that is headed over the net by Corsione. And we're going to get a substitution for the Pirates as Kaylee Goins is going to check in for Randy Schrodel.
Into the game for the Pirates, number 10, Kaylee Goins.
Demotica with the goal kick, but apparently took it too quickly to the center official's liking, despite the home team being down 2 goals. So Demotica again with the goal kick. Corsione to Janowitz. Janowitz will play it back to Belay. That's played wide to Spano. Janowitz across the top of the box, and Couch will play that out. It'll be a throw-in for the Cougars. 12 minutes remaining. Columbus State leads it 2-0. Spano with it on the right side for the Cougars. Her cross comes down, and a shot is blocked by Corsione, or Corsione had the shot that was blocked by the Pirates. Now Armstrong looking to counter with Olin. Columbus here with it. Janowitz lays it off for Murphy. Murphy up the right side. Standard wins that. Sends it in, looking for Olin. That'll be played back. Olin on the run, and Parsons will clear it out of danger. And that will go out for an Armstrong throw. Subs here for both teams. Ashley Lewis is going to come in for the Pirates, and Brooke Nail is going to come back in. Also, Renee Moken's going to check in for Asa Thorson.
Also into the game for the Pirates, number 24, Renee Moken.
Throw-in coming for the Pirates. Comes down and played out by Janowitz. Standard gets a foot to that. And that's going to be kept in by the Cougars. Won by Columbus. Now Columbus on the attack. Wide for Elversdottir. Over to Corsione. Corsione drops it off. Now Spano on the right. To the foot of Corsione. She wants to make the turn, but is taken off the ball there. Spano gets it back on the right side. And Demotica will come off her line and pick up that rolling ball in the box. Demotica with a punt, looking for Lewis. Comes down to Trimbach. Trimbach, not a lot of support, gives it off to Olin, and her shot is well high. And the Pirates are going to bring in another sub here as Aaron Ferris is going to check in.
Substitution for the Pirates, number 25, Aaron Ferris.
Shots 17 to 11 in favor of the Cougars tonight. Moken with a header, looking for Olin. Ball's deflected and headed wide. That's going to roll out for an Armstrong throw.
21, check in, please. 21, check in.
Throw-in comes in, and that's deflected. And we're going to have a goal kick for Columbus State. And a substitution, Olivia Gerald back into the lineup for Columbus State.
Number 21, Olivia Gerald.
As we have just under 8 minutes left in this one between the Pirates and the number 5 ranked Cougars. Columbus State leading it 2-0. Header goes out off of Columbus State. Pirates with a throw on the far side of the field. Lewis looking for Moken, and that's headed in the box where Parsons can pick it up. Big bunt by Parsons over everyone. Finally, Allen gets ahead to it, and Moken called for the handball. Free kick, Columbus State. Anglem on the ball here for Columbus State. She's going to try for goal, and it's headed away by the Pirates. And a header by Standard finds Ferris, but Standard called for the foul, and another free kick for Columbus State. Taylor Marks on the ball here. Marks heads towards goal, but it's well wide. And it'll be a goal kick for Demotica and the Pirates. Ashley Lewis back to Goins. Kicks it off wide to Michelle Allen. Allen sends it in, looking for Lewis. Her header will be saved by Parsons. Header goes out off the Pirates. Throw in for Columbus State, under 5 to play. Janowitz.
Hey, check in, please. Thank you.
That ball stays in and is now out. And we'll get a sub as Claire Belay is going to check back in for the Cougars, replacing Corsione. Trimbach for Couch. Moken drops that off to Standard. Standard comes down to Lewis, Ashley Lewis. And her service is blocked. And finally, Columbus gets it clear. Only as far as Moken, though. Moken through traffic, trying to get it to Lewis. Now it comes down to Gerald, who is 1-on-4 for the Cougars. She's going to take it to the edge. And a throw in for the Pirates coming. Under 3 to play, long throw coming for the Pirates deep in their own half. Won by Columbus. Wade over to Gerald. Gerald wants to take it to the edge. And a foul against Columbus will give the Pirates a free kick. Off the free kick, Janowitz sends it back in for Gerald. And a Standard with a foul there. Two minutes left in this one, and barring something remarkable, Columbus State is going to head into this weekend's matchup with Georgia College with an eye on another Peach Belt Conference regular season title. Holding at least a 1-point lead, as that is all the way through. Helversdottir with the cross, and that's going to be a goal for Wade for Columbus State. Cassandra Wade, number 17, with the goal for Columbus with 1:30 left. And 3-0 is our score here in Savannah. Off the restart, Olin tries to send that towards the goal, and it's out for a goal kick. And for Wade, that is her 11th goal of the season. That now leads Columbus State and is second now in the Peach Belt Conference.
Left in the game. 1 minute.
Well, the last time that the Pirates have lost by 3 or more goals at home, you have to go well back in the record book. The Pirates lost to Lindsey Wilson back on October 15th, 2008, 4-1. And so the Pirates will now head, as that is headed, and Parsons picks it up, and that will end this one as Columbus State wins it 3-0. Now the Pirates have to get a result on Sunday against North Georgia to try and host a first-round Peach Belt Conference tournament quarterfinal match, which will come on Wednesday, November 2nd. So be sure to join us on Sunday for the Pirates against North Georgia in the regular season finale for Armstrong State Women's Soccer. Also be sure to join us tomorrow night as we go back to the pack for Armstrong State volleyball action as the Pirates take on Columbus State. That'll be at 7 o'clock, again at the PAC. Chad Jackson saying good evening from Savannah as Columbus State wins it 3-0.